Hi my people, I welcome you back again to this channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe, press the notification button, comment and share as appropriate. Why is it that many people who have excellent, almost perfect relationship in Nigeria, when they travel abroad, the relationship will always dwindle, will always go down the drain. This is a common trend. This is what happens. This is what we see every day. Then there must be a reason why people who live happily in Nigeria travel abroad, Europe, America, and they begin to experience a different downturn in their relationship. It is not for nothing. There must be a reason. And you cannot tell people not to travel. Everybody knows that the things happening in Nigeria are not encouraging. So people are trying to survive. People are trying to make ends meet. And one of the ways to live better life is to leave Nigeria to developed countries. If not for anything, the value of the currency is enough to encourage people to travel, to leave Nigeria to those countries. But this, as I said, is at the expense of their relationship. One of the things that normally bring these problems in relationship is that in Europe, in America, it is not easy for one member of that union to finance the family. So both the husband and wife must work, and they must work hard. In fact, they must work around the clock. Unlike in Nigeria, if a man is having a good job, the wife may not do anything serious. She may be in the home front, taking care of the home. But abroad, it's not like that. Bills are always mounting. So while the husband works, the wife too must work, and they must work hard. And that is why the ego of the man is deflated. The pride of the man is deflated. The power that the man has is no longer there, because as much as he works, the wife too works. So if in a situation a man has that ego that I am the man, I am the head of the house, I provide the finances, if they move abroad, things will not be like that. It will not work that way. So financial stability is one of the problems that couple or family face when they move abroad. Another thing is that in Africa, you may have people around you, cousins, family members, who can come once in a while or live with you to help you do chores, which is not very expensive. It doesn't work like that abroad. In Nigeria, there are many people men who don't know how to babysit. They have no reason to do that, because they can easily get people around them to do that for them. But in advanced countries, man may need to babysit, because if the man works in the morning and the wife works at night, or the other way around, one should be at home to babysit. And quite unfortunately, in Europe, in America, there are certain ages where you cannot keep your kids alone at home. There must be an adult with them. So that's one of the problems. There's no family member. It is very, very expensive to bring family members to live with you abroad, especially when that family member will not be working. He or she will just be at home eating and do nothing to generate funds, and the bills must be paid. Another thing is that, in Africa, the society puts so much power, so much influence, so much privileges on men. It is the reverse when they travel abroad. Women have a lot of privileges that men don't have. I give you a very funny one. In Africa, in Nigeria, for instance, it is unheard of for a lady or a wife to say the husband rapes her. But In Europe, in advanced country, it is possible a wife can sue her husband for rape because a no means a no. So there are a lot of privileges that women have abroad that they don't have in Africa. So when they move abroad, they see a lot of opportunities for them. They see a lot of privileges. They can work and earn money as much as the man too can earn money. So these privileges will somehow make man look less important than an African man who is in Africa. So this creates problems too in relationship between people who travel abroad. Another thing is that when you go abroad, there's little or no control the husband can exercise on the woman. Unlike African countries, when you're in Africa, the man is like almost like a lord. Whatever he says is final. Whatever he says, the man must obey. Almost all cases. But in Europe, in America, and other countries, no. A man cannot be the Lord. In fact, the law is always on the side of the woman. So it is more or less like the woman is the Lord. So these two will affect relationships. So people who want to move from Africa to Europe to America, we need proper counseling, proper understanding of the different culture, different orientation, different environment they are moving into. Otherwise, they will have problem. There's no way they will not have problem if they don't have proper understanding of each other and what they are going to face there. So they need to prepare for all this before they move out of Nigeria or any other African country. So these are the things people don't put into consideration when they want to travel. They just want to travel and see that they live better life. Yeah, they may have more money, they may have more comfort, electricity, good road, good education for their children, but they need to work harder and they need to adjust to a lot of things, especially men who has always been in a position of lordship in Africa. It does not work like that, and that is why abroad men seem to be more under pressure in those countries, while women seem to be having more freedom because the law protects them more than and it is done in Africa, and they have access to finances more. They can work better. In fact, they must work, and in most cases, they work and earn good money as much as men, even if not more than men. So these are the things we, black people or Africans, are facing in abroad. However, as I said, the most important thing for them is to understand each other. When they understand each other and they know that the new location where they are going to, where they are migrating to, have different rules, have different laws, they should know how to adjust their life. Otherwise, they are going to face problems. So this is some of the things, these are some of the things rather why or how people can manage their life. They need to understand that Africa is different from Europe, is different from America. The way things work back home is not the way things work abroad. And they need to tighten up their belt and see how much adjustment and understanding they can put into their life. So this is what I said I should bring to you now. This is what is happening. This is one of the things we need to do and understand in migrating abroad, because many people will still continue to migrate. Thank you for seeing this content up to this moment. I appreciate you. Thank you. Remain blessed till I upload another content. Thank you.